Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Darcia, and today I'm bringing you guys a everyday makeup routine summer edition. My winter edition was like a very big hit on my channel, so I decided to make the summer version because I did switch up the products and techniques that I used differently. Some of them are the same, some of them are different. And I also did my hair. This hair is from Beauty Forever Hair. This is their Malaysian curly jerry curl hair. I'll link everything in the description box and all of my discount codes and stuff like that if you guys want to save that coin. So yeah, that is it. And if you guys want to see my everyday makeup routine and my hair care routine, just keep watching. Okay, so I already did my eyebrows. I know I look crazy with this. These are leggings that I just tied around my hair because I want my baby hairs to lay, but I can't seem to find my silk scarf anywhere. So don't mind this. And I know I look crazy right now with the eyebrows and stuff, but that's gonna change soon. Everything's gonna look nice in the end. So I'm gonna start by moisturizing my skin. I'm using the Biotherm Skin Best Creme SPF. It's a sunscreen. It comes in a little pot because it's a deluxe version that I got from my friend Tom. Also, please excuse my nails. I'm supposed to go get them done, I think Thursday night. We're currently Tuesday. I literally just got them done not even 2 weeks ago, and I already broke 2 nails. So I'm just gonna apply that on my skin. This is an SPF cream. It has a weird smell. I do like how moisturizing it is for my skin because my skin is dry all year round. I'll be using the CC Glam Rose Water, 100% pure Moroccan rose water. And I got this in the mail from CC Glam. They were kind enough to send this to me with their sponge. But I've been using this rose water spray for ever since I got it. I'm already like up to here, and I got it like a couple days ago. I just really like it. And I apply it like 2 to 3 times a day. So I always spray this on my face after I'm done moisturizing because I just feel like it just refreshes my skin. Okay, so for primer, I'll be using the NYX Hydro Touch Oil Primer. I really like this primer because, like I said, my skin is really dry all year round. It doesn't matter if it's winter, if it's summer, I have dry skin all the time. So I like using an oil-based primer. It does help with keeping my makeup on for a while, but it also does help with hydration of the skin and giving you a nice dewy finish. And you don't really need a lot. I actually put a little too much on my forehead, but you know, that's okay. We're gonna go into foundations. The 2 foundations I like to mix for summer are the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth Foundation in the color 330 Toffee. And I also like using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Concealer Foundation in number 9 Tan. I like using this because it gives you a dewy finish, but I like using this because it gives you a full coverage. And also the Milani is very matte, so I like mixing 1 matte and 1 dewy foundation so I can have a nice like satiny finish. I'm just gonna mix that using a synthetic brush. And also the Milani foundation has an olive undertone, so I really like mixing that into my foundations that are really like orangey or very golden. I'm going to buff this out using a e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. And with my Morphe sponge, I'm just going to pat this into my skin. So for concealer, I'll be using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the color Sand. Highlight over here because I forgot to color correct. So when I do forget to color correct, I like to apply concealer on the sides of my mouth because I do have hyperpigmentation over here. And right on top, I'm just going to apply the Morphe concealer in the color Nude. This concealer is simply to highlight my under eye a little more, and it does have a really thick consistency, so I do like that a lot because it does last really long. But since the Morphe concealer is really thick and really light, I don't let it sit for too long. I feel like 10 seconds is enough for me to let my concealer sit. So I'm just going to blend this out using the same Morphe sponge. Now to set my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Airspun Loose Powder in the color Honey Beige. And I'm just going to press that into my skin. This is my current favorite baking powder. I really like how it just melts into the skin and it's so inexpensive. I also set my eyelids because I did blend out the foundation and concealer on my lids. And I set my nose a lot because I do have, my foundation always rubs off from my nose first, but I don't have oily skin, so I don't really understand that. And I just really press this into my skin. Now to set the perimeter of my face, I'll be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Long Wear Powder. This is a really nice normal powder. It does have a little shimmer in it to give you like a dewy finish, but I don't really see it. I just see it as like a normal powder. I really like it to set my face. I also set my eyebrows with powder just so they can become really matte. As I'm setting my face, I'm also going over where we baked our face because I want it to like just melt together. And I also set like sometimes my chest. You can't really see it in the camera, but sometimes in real life, my chest and my face are like not different foundation colors, but they're different tones. It's just really weird. So now I'm just going to bronze my skin. I'm going to go into the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. I really like this because Desi Perkins spoke about it and I bought it. I didn't think it was going to match my skin tone. I thought it was going to be too light, but guys, it shows up on my skin. So I'll be using a BH Cosmetics 118 brush to bronze my skin, and I go ham with my bronzer. And it just has the perfect brown orangey tone. I just feel like it's the perfect bronzer, and I seriously did not think it would show up on my skin because honestly, let's be honest, it's not that much darker than me, but it does show up really well. It's so warm and pretty. This is my current favorite powder for spring and summer. And whatever's left on the brush, I just go on both sides of my nose, because on everyday basis, I do not contour my nose like that. I'm not a nose contourer. I just bring back the shape of my nose using bronzer, but it's not necessarily to change the whole shape of my nose or my face. I'm just gonna go back into the same brush we used the setting powder just to blend everything out. And this is a It Cosmetics, I think it's a kabuki brush. This is really old though, I've had this for a while. Okay, now that we've bronzed our skin, if you guys did watch my last everyday makeup routine, which was like my winter, I don't contour anymore because I feel like it just gives me like a really sharp look. What I do is that I bronze my skin and then I just cut it a little with some setting powder. So we're gonna go back into the Airspun powder and just tap off the excess and just carve out under the bronzer. So it looks like you contoured, but you didn't actually contour. It saves a lot of time too. You don't have to do 2 steps. I just think it's so much easier. So I just do this. So while this sets, I'm just going to apply my lashes. So I'll be right back. Okay, so my lashes are on. These are the My Lash Box Cadence lashes. Actually Jimmy ordered me some lashes because I wanted new lashes. So he ordered some for me and I really like them. They're really dramatic and curly, but because my face is so plain and I don't wear any eyeshadow, I do like wearing really bold lashes. Actually, I lied. The only eyeshadow I'm going to put on is this eyeshadow, which is called Pyramid from the ABH Prism palette. It is a really nice gold. So I'm just going to grab the brush that comes with the palette and spray it with the rose water. I usually use actual water, but because it's so far away, I'm not down. So I'm just gonna go into Pyramid and just apply this in my inner tear duct. I just feel like this brightens up my eyes so much. I just love doing that. And this is like a pure yellow gold. Actually, there's the color Lucid right here. So with the other side of the brush, I'm gonna test some waters and apply Lucid. Ooh, right on top of it. Wow, this just gives like the perfect gold / champagne color. So using this really big blusher brush from Still Spot Essentials, this is from Walmart, I'm just gonna brush out the excess powder that is on my face. And using this brush just makes it all melt together. So to continue with the eyes, I'm going to apply this nude lip liner. this nude eyeliner just in my waterline because this seems to brighten up the eyes. I really like using nude more than white because it's just not as harsh. This is the Crayon Kohl eyeliner in nude from Maybelline. So for mascara, I'll be using the Colossal Volume Express mascara, and I'm just going to apply mascara on my real lashes just so they can match with the falsies. And I'm also going to apply some on the bottom lash line. Using that same mascara, I'm just going to set my brows. The reason why I use mascara to set my brows is just that the black of the mascara brings back the look of eyebrow hairs. Sometimes when you apply too much eyebrow product, you lose the actual look of having hairs. You just look like you have product. So I use black mascara because it brings out the little hairs. It just really details your eyebrows. Next is blush. I'll be using a oldie but goodie. This is the Benefit Cheeky Sweet Spot palette, and I'm gonna be going into Rockateur and Coralista. And I'm just gonna mix them together. I love using shimmer based blushes or like satiny blushes during summer because it just really gives you a nice glow. This palette does not exist anymore. It is discontinued, but because it was like a Christmas palette, but you can 100% buy these blushes individually. I do feel like my face is really matte, so I'll be using the CC Glam Rose Water again just to spray my face and bring back some life and some moisture. I just love this spray so much. It's just so, it's the bomb, the bomb. For highlight, I use two highlights. One of them is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in Golden Flower Crown. This is my current favorite highlighter. It's just so perfect. The perfect gold with a hint of like champagne, and it's so inexpensive. It's like $6. And then I also wear with it the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlight. I really like this. This is an oldie but goodie, but I've been using both of these a lot. So first I'm gonna go into the Wet n Wild one, and I'm just going to, so pretty. And then on top, I'm just going to apply the Gilded Honey highlight using that same brush, just to have, you know, extra glow, because you guys know your girl is about that glow life. And I sometimes apply it right here, whatever's left on the brush. I do feel like the highlight's a little too like streaky, like it looks like one line. I'm just gonna use the same powder brush to blend everything together. Moving on to the lips, I'm going to be outlining my lips using the NYX lip liner in Sugar Glass. This is my current favorite lip liner. It's just the perfect nude. And I'm just going to outline my lips, fill it in with that same lip liner because I do use it as like a lipstick also. And on top, I'm going to apply the Forever 21 High Shine Lip Gloss. And this is in the color Natural. And it's just like a shimmer based nude gloss. You guys know I love my glossy nude lips because it just goes with anything and everything. Last but not least, I'm going to set my face using the Body Shop's Rose Dewy Glow Face Mist. It hydrates, illuminates, and makeup friendly. And I got this like last week and I really like it. Okay, so next up it's hair. For summer, I really do like having a curly wig. This is a wig for the people that do not know. I made it myself. I'm still fairly new. When I start making wigs for people, I'll let you guys know. For people in Montreal, but I am fairly new into wigs, so I'm not really ready yet to be selling any of them except for to like my close friends and stuff. So this is a wig. The hair is from Beauty Forever Hair. This is the Malaysian Jerry curly hair. I'll put the actual name down here. I'm really bad with names. So this is for people that really don't want to be doing much. I'm very minimalistic when it comes to my hair. I did put a towel over my head because we're going to be dampening up the hair. So I'm just going to spray my hair. So I dampen my hair and I just brushed through the hair, holding the hair at the same time. And look how nicely the curls came back. So in my hair, I'm going to apply this Shea Moisture Anti-Breaking Strengthening Conditioner. I do want to get the leave-in conditioner. I'm just gonna put a little in my hands and apply it to the hair. This is just gonna make sure that the curls stay. I did used to use actual mousse, but mousse does dry out the hair. So I would just use this in the meantime that I get a leave-in conditioner. But this brings back the curls, gets rid of the frizz, and just look at the pattern of the hair. So this is how it looked before and this is how it looks now. It's just so pretty. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side and then I'll be right back with you guys. And to bring some shine back into the hair, I'll be using the OGX Pure and Simple Coconut Miracle Oil Damage Remedy. Extra strength, clear bottle with clear oil. It's coconut oil. And I just pour some in my hands, like about half a teaspoon. And I just rub it in and just put it in the hair. I do like myself some shiny curls, so I do put this and I do slather whatever's left in my hands at the top just so it can all match. And then just to bring back the fullness of the hair, all I do is flip my head over and shake it like so, and just, but as the hair is going to dry, when you leave the house, the poofiness is going to come back. And you can also use the brush you were using to bring back the poofiness. So yeah. So that is it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification post if you guys want to see my videos, because I really want you guys to watch them because I spend a lot of time making them. So I did hear that some of my subscribers do not see when I do post a video, so make sure you turn on that notification bell. And also let me know what you guys thought of the makeup and the hair. Also, if you guys have any products you want to suggest to me for summer that you guys have been loving, let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah.